As I slip a girl into some silk and pop my grill out, my ex be thinking that she really got it figured out. When on the inside she heated, she could use a douse. Although sometimes I miss the nights inside her mama's house. Her limitations made for quite the opposite of a spouse. It feels like we were only youngins even though it was a year ago. I guess that really shows how immature emotions flow. Yeah. Subliminal messages float around the ground, but she too embarrassed to even shake my hand. I ain't got no time for all the silly implications. Too busy with dreams about a life full of vacations. Models and bikinis with a waist slimmer than Kim's is. Bounce around hotels, I'ma need a new key, miss. I'm checking in.
I've been working on the day shift, trying to get my lights lit. They love me like I'm famous. I've been chasing with all that I've been made, with script edge in my reflection, testing all these sketches, all these imperfections.
Pull up in the swap.
Yeah, bro, you know.
Yo, guys, what's up? El Chileno TV, you guys already know. Alright, guys, I quickly want to go ahead and mention and tell you guys about my day really quickly. Today I went to go see, the home team, the Lions, Orlando City. They went ahead and had the Orlando Invitational. It was a great game overall. The final score was 6-2 against New England. Absolute awesome game. I got footage of that, so I'll be adding that in. But I quickly want to go ahead and tell you guys that I have a little project, a little video that's cooking up. You feel me? And what my project is, well, first, I got to go ahead and tell you guys a story. So, one day, I was on FaceTime with a friend, and, I was showing her my shoes, and I was like, yo, what do you think of my shoes? And she's like, yo, those are fucking hideous. So I'm like, damn, whatever. She's hating. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna rock these shoes anyways. So as I'm walking into the gas station, I see this homeless man, and the homeless man goes, yo, I really love your shoes. And I'm like, yo, I appreciate that. And honestly, I've never been a person who's so stuck onto my shoes, my clothes, I wear the same thing just about every other week. I wear the same shorts every other day, that's just me. I don't care. Clothes doesn't mean anything to me. The way you dress, I guess you could say it is important, but to me it's not that important. So anyways, the guy goes, yo, I love your shoes, they're cool. And I said, hey, you can just go ahead and have them, take them. I take the shoes off my feet, and I'm like, yo, bro, you know what, just take them. Just take them. The guy takes my shoes, and I go inside to the gas station, and I go ahead and buy something. I went to go ahead and buy a drink, and I come back out, and the guy's completely in tears, absolutely broken. And I say, hey, what's wrong? It's just a pair of shoes. Just take them. And he goes, that's one of the nicest things someone's ever done for me. And just go ahead and give me the pair of shoes. And I'm like, yo, man, that's nothing to me. It is what it is. It's whatever. It's just shoes. And the guy goes, unfortunately, these aren't my size, but, if you could just please give me $10. So, I go ahead and take my shoes back, I put them back on, and, I go ahead and go inside quickly. I get him $10, and I'm like, hey, I want you to use these $10 for the right things, and, just make good choices and spend these $10 wisely. And he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna go ahead and buy, any cigarettes. I don't drink, So, I'm thinking the best, I want to believe in him and, be hoping that he does make the right decision and use the money wisely. So not only that, I promised him that I'd come back one day with things for him. So this homeless guy's name is Fred, and I said, hey man, give me your shoe size, give me your shirt size, and give me your pant size. So he wears a 34-32 for pants, a size 11 in shoes, and in between a size medium and large for shirt. And I'm telling you guys this why? Well, I want to see you guys go ahead and help me out. Not only am I going to give him something myself, but I want to see you guys go ahead and pitch in and get him something, whether it be socks, a shirt, shoes, old pants that you don't wear, your dad doesn't wear, anything. But, even that, if you don't feel like you don't want to give clothes, a note of encouragement, Homeless people go through, hard times, and, people don't really know what goes through their mind. You don't know if they want to commit suicide or, they're just struggling. And you know, if you could just write a note of encouragement, some nice words, you know, a little act of kindness, and you know, that just won't hurt. So if you guys are interested in helping me out, go ahead and DM me, El Chileno TV on Instagram. If you guys want to try to like contact me, that's the best way possible. Snapchat, if you're my friend and you subscribe to the channel, like just hit me up, text me. And I really want to see you guys help Fred out and help me out to go give him that gift. I'll definitely be giving quick mentions of who gave what. So, you know, it means a lot. I've already had one person give something. Shout out to my boy Cruz. You know, he's sending some pair of shoes down from New York. And, you know, that goes to show something out of him. You know, it shows character. It shows the heart he has. And I really appreciate that from him. So if my friend that lives in New York can ship me a pair of shoes for Fred, I'm sure you guys can go ahead and help me too. So please feel free to help me out. It would mean so much to me. And you guys already know. El Chileno TV, out.
As I slip a girl into some silk and pop my grill out, my ex be thinking that she really got it figured out. When on the inside she heated, she could use a douse. Although sometimes I miss the nights inside her mama's house. Her limitations made for quite the